had a new job that we've just taken over. It was in a food premises, in a food court situation where they were doing a lot of renovations, and before they even finished the renovations they were complaining of cockroaches coming out of certain wall cavities and things like that we discovered had some old pits in there. So I rang Jim and told him of the situation, and he said maybe we'll trial Temprid. So we went and got the sample off Jim, went down there at 11:30 one night and discovered that these roaches were coming from this particular wall cavity. We mixed the Temprid, used it around as a crack and crevice spray and also a surface spray. Much to our surprise, pretty much within seconds we had cockroaches being flushed out of this wall cavity. By the time we'd finished doing the service within this particular type of store, we probably had in excess of maybe 100 to 150 roaches that were already dead on the floor. We then finished the service, came back the next day just to check, which was the morning after, so probably approximately about 8 hours, and discovered 300 to 400 cockroaches that had come out of the cavity and were dead right on this surface which we'd actually treated and sprayed. We put them on a program where we said we'd keep coming back on a weekly basis. Temprid was the only product that we did trial in there. We didn't use any powders, forms or any gels. We just wanted to see what sort of effect we could get out of Temprid. So we continued to go back on a weekly basis. We were still getting a knockdown effect going there in an early morning before the cleaners had been there with dead cockroaches on those particular areas that we had treated, and that was a week later. Several weeks after that we kept continuing going back and noticed a dramatic reduction in the roaches. We just found that the residual was probably just working a lot better, and just with the fact of us going back there in the morning before the cleaning and finding dead roaches there, just indicated to us that we're getting a good residual there and still a good knockdown effect weeks later after we've actually applied the product.